Oh, shucky-ducky, we back. If I remember correctly, we are in a drought formation, waiting for the waters to return. We have a plan to throw up a district gate, probably like, that's a tough one, because all these roads lead to different places. I mean, we could just cut this road, but that seems like it would be a mistake. Where is a place that I could put a gate that would not disrupt everything? Oh, I guess I could construct an alternate road like this. That's doable. Cut this road here, and then you put a district gate here, so it counts all this as a district and doesn't disrupt operations down here. Okay. You know, last time was another super long episode, and I was going crazy at the end. I was gonna quit at like 1.5 hours, and then I just kept playing. I was driven by the need for water, and now we have it. Now we have containable laking technology. This thing is up, right? Or it's down. Yes. Okay, so the water will begin to pour here, and maybe it'll go overboard here, but fortunately we've got this capping as well. Okay. Say this, which will probably lower this to like 2 as well. So that way we just get water everywhere all at once. Although it's going to priority into here, because this is the lowest, right? So it's going to priority into here, but because it's only one wide, that really is going to limit the flow rate. Man, for being a hack job piece of shit, this actually turned out to be kind of useful. Let's just double check on everybody. Water, food. Water, food. Oh, plenty of water this time around. We ain't playing. No messing. Water, food. Ah, the warehouses are set up. What's this? The building is not connected. Shit. Shorten that path, huh? But that's gone, bro. There's no water down there. We sucked it all out. So it must be the dams that are holding a little bit of water in several locations. This is starting to look... Oh, hey. Nice. So this, now that this is connected, right? This goes from being red to now it's like orange, which gives us a lot more space to work with. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I don't know what we are gonna build there, but we may eventually build something. It's the gate. All right, so we're on the correct side of the gate. Go. Gonna have plenty of beeves here. doing their own little thing. That should help get rid of some of this loose wood. Now, I should probably make a couple extra wood stockpiles now that I'm thinking about it. Now that I'm thinking, that I put it. The problem is we don't have a lot of land, and it has to be placed on actual land. All right, well, let's use the same strategy, the same basic playbook as always. Make it weird. Weird. But they're almost running at pretty decent percentage. How about over here? Not even close. Getting these gears connected. How are these guys doing? Well, windmill plus beef power is getting things rolling. I wonder... I would probably need to sit down for some time, and, you know, someone has probably already solved this problem. It's actually a circuit design problem, which you'd think as an electrical engineer would be able to figure out, but there must be some way to optimize how you get power from the power wheel to a location. Like some way to collectively get the power all in series, all in one gear, and feed that gear to a location. So rather than doing it like this, which actually sucks, where, you know, like this wheel is providing power to this building and this wheel is providing power to here, like set them up in such a way that optimizes their ability to do all the wheels all in one location. You connect them all to one single point, and then you connect that point to what you want to power. It's just that they have such a weird design constraint that you can't flow power through them like you can other buildings. They only output power in one direction, and you can't stack them because they need to be entered from one side. Huh. Gears over here. Waiting on gears, huh? Building is full. Goddamn building's always full. Alright. Well, as long as we have plenty of extra wood, we can actually continue doing some crazy shit. And it goes a little something like this. Committed to using small warehouses now for this particular build. However, we're going to do what we've been doing in a couple other places. Can I make a stairs up successfully? Stairs up. And there we go. Cheat on this. I'm gonna have to make another stairway up here, because as this path is becoming too long. So I need a way to stage the stairs down. And you know what? This might be the location to do it at. It's actually kind of good. That it's already full. No, it's the one beneath it that's full. I was gonna say that's about to be some crazy shit, man. Now we're building with science. Oh, water's coming back. Oh, water's already filling up. I have been ignoring things to a dangerous extent. To a dangerous extent, I say. All right. We're going to do that intense sitting. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. The water is actually finally causing this place to bloom. Amazing. Incredible. That attachment to work. There it is. Look at how long it takes for this to finally crest the ridge. Just one point of input is not enough. But still, water pressure will fill. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, can you? Whoa! You can cut trees underwater. Wow, you know? That makes a lot of sense, actually. Now the question is, can we get... No, we can't, because there's no way to get a stairs down. Okay, it's so close. I'm just going to go ahead and call it rather than risking a spillover. Go. All right, let's take a look everywhere else. We got water flowing here. It's flowing at a pretty good rate. We don't seem to have any intense spillover, actually. I didn't build yet. So it's going to be a question of here. It has not spilled over here yet. And that's what we got to watch for, is when it pours intensely into the backfield. Okay. This is obviously diminished. We need to get this back up. But it's not totally removed, so... Nope, it's filling up. Nice, nice. I see, you're right, there is nothing to do right. Here, now that the ears are flowing. They're not flowing well enough. Really needs to be another way to generate power. Like, the three main ways that you can generate power do not work that well together. Oh, it's happening. Oh, no. It's not that bad, though, actually. Oh, and now the water's flowing outwardly and back inwardly. Concerning, Master Jedi. Yeah, we haven't got the surge yet. There it is. There's the surge. Alright. He's heading over. This hasn't spilled over yet. Keep an eye on how this evaporates. Because, remember, the plan is we use this as a reserve lake. We pour this back down into here to keep water flowing downstream during the drought. There's building. Okay, so now if I build a gate here, this is its own district up here. Or it could be. Now I have a way to, after a long spillage journey, force more water sideways. This is finally happening. Yep. Cottontail method. That's what they call it, the cottontail method. This is spilling over. Not very. Is this greatly diminished? Oh yeah, it's probably still sucking water out of it faster than it can come up. Interesting. That is a hell of a long way to transit to put water, but some of those guys aren't doing anything, so trouble keeping the water level steady up there, huh? Not so good. This is starting to pick back up, so that's nice. Oh, a tribute to ingenuity has kicked in. Took a long ass time. Supply is lower than demand. How unfortunate. We're missing one gear shift. Holy shit. And I see what the problem is now. I could lead other beavers to death, but not themselves? Nope, that's not a deal. Gears everywhere, huh? Kicking in. This thing's almost reached full capacity. Huh? 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 Wow, do we really have 44 unemployed beavers? Holy shit, man. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Oh, 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 oh. How about that? How about height? 1.5. There we go. Alright, hopefully that doesn't surge too hard. No, surging is happening, but any luck it'll adjust. Yep, water levels up here are now consistent. We've cut off the backward water flow, which is going to continue for some time due to pressure. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's about to get cut off. Never mind me. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, holy shit. This is so bad. Alright. Tell you what. Going back to height 2. And we're just removing the 1. There we go. How about that? No? 1? Oh, this one doesn't do anything. That's why. Concentrated stream of water, yes. It's not bountifully overflowing. Oh, I see. I know where we are. Connected. Oh. That problem I forewarned. Building lacks power. Oh, because everyone's asleep. Building lacks workers. Interesting, interesting. But when the children grow up, the building will no longer lack workers. Oh, unemployed beavers. They're a little short. We could build one house. Let's not go crazy. Let's say in one house. Rah. the thing. It's gonna give me a good bit of space. This isn't the best area to be building up at. That said, probably get something up here. Making this more complicated than it needs to be. Okay. Plan is to open up extra bit of storage space. That way I'm not going to be able to build over top of that. So fast. Just casually adding a ton of new construction. About over here, how are we doing? Looks like everything's connected, and now, with all that, we're talking big numbers out here. Huge, massive. People need the power of bread. Carousels. This will all be incredible, amazing land that will have no purpose because we already have tons and tons of guys. Well, it's unfortunate. I did want to attempt an aqueduct. I suppose here would be the only place to do it. Like, knock out one of these levees and then, like, pump water to over here. Use dynamite to create a pool and then have the water flow there. There definitely could be issues, though. I mean, blood leakage there can cause all kinds of problems. I'm having a lot of trouble keeping this water level here up. Nope. Spill over, spill over. At least we know it's totally full now. Gonna be a while before that dries. Oh, never mind. The land is thirsty. Now, Zach, is the loss of that release pressure enough to force this water back over? I think it looks like it's rising. What are you gonna do, water? Sand likes here. Looks like it's basically already over. That'll be something to keep an eye on. Wow, massive causeway overflow. What's causing that? Some more water in here. It's already happening. Now, if we could get a line of floodgates and dams here, then we actually could fill this spillover pond all the way up to the edge. Probably wouldn't be a good idea, actually. Seems ready to spill over again itself. These bright ideas coming, guys. Keeping it working. We're keeping it working. For some reason, we've dropped from roof massively dropped. Man, how am I supposed to meet some of these goals? They're so low. Power. Really want to do is attach it to. I already did that. Never mind. But these things are starting for his gears. It's All full. Oh, cocky mushroom. So I guess we double. So with luck and planning. District. Those up. This seems stable. I want to see if this actually gets built and works. It's definitely gonna offload some of that lumber I've got sitting around. For sure. Ah, I just realized that it connects these two districts together. So I would need to put a District 8 here and a District 8 here to fully lock out the districts. Oh, the back water levels must be rising. Yes, they are. Encroaching even. That temporarily increased overflow. Nope, I can't. Well, I found out today that my cat is dumb. Shocking, I know. There's pressure reduced. So 2 floodgates at 1.5 will keep the pressure low enough to not fill without too much overflooding down here. Oh wow. This guy's putting in work. Down here. We got bread, carrots, potatoes. Still working on doing that. Planks. Could use another plankery, I suppose. It's known in the common tongue of Middle Earth, a lumber mill. Okay. Steady-ish state. Achieve. Oh. Power. Oh, it's because this thing needs to get finished. Because that's the connecting power. Wait, it doesn't... They're not accepting power from the carousel? Why aren't they accepting power from the carousel? That's not good. Some would even call it bad. This is going to need to go a odd section. Compass priority builds. What? Oh, is the drought coming? Jesus, the drought's not coming. The drought has already started. They're higher here than over here, so that's not good. They'll be ready to go back up. Interestingly, it's keeping the water mills going. That is a pretty good reason for me to want to increase the level of water that they can contain here, because the longer I can keep those water going, the more basic output I can perform. He's already full? Holy shit. Too much going on here. Do we have a hauling post somewhere over here to just start moving materials? It seems like this is what this district actually needs, is that fucking hauling post, bro. Build most of these. How are you hungry? We literally have thousands of food. Hey! Wheat's going down, flour's going up. Well, that is life, folks. Speaking of, it's time to unleash this floodgate. Bring more water in. Well. Seems I actually need to TNT this spot. I need to turn the gear workshop back on. Fortunately, those wheels aren't turning. Well, at least the agriculture up here will stay intact. There it is. The water is retreating. Drop them down to 2. 5. Oh. Alright, so that'll let a thin stream of water through here. And then we know this to 1.5 as well. Make sure all districts are okay. Food and water is good. Food and water is good. Actually, plenty of water, and we're pulling out more. Still running, huh? Oh, these guys are still pulling water out. Let's get your manufacturing. It's a problem right now. For sure. Beavers. That's true. It is true. Oh shit. Time to do another beaver recruitment drive, boys. Gentlemen, assume the position. Now, what is it? Assume the party. There it is. Kugler, man. Kugler! I'll say, I saw a beaver up there that looked like it was thirsty, and I'm like, how in the hell? How could you be thirsty at it? Oh, it happened, boys. Look at that. It's fucking beautiful. What's going on over here? Building's full. That's fine. That's what we want. No! It's too far. But it's so beautiful. Damn it. Stacks that are stacked on stacks. You know, what can you do about it? Okay, even with the pumps here, they're still not killing the crop circle area, which is great because if that happens, these trees start having a bit of trouble. You're at having one go to the double area. So I could pour in if I need to. Speaking of, I should probably stop that explosives delivery. Let's leave me with a lot of explosives over here. 48. Had nothing to do with it. What kind of mess could we get up to? Seemingly enough. Alright, well, this. So if we made deeper pockets here, we could afford to reverse flow the water back out. Some water will stay in this area, keeping all these crops alive, and the rest of the water can come down here for drinking and for emergency purposes. This is actually going to work, huh? All right. Here. That's why. They can build all of that. We can line this area with more explosives in order to increase the depth of water. Not by a lot, but, you know, by some. It's over here, planks. Yep. Okay. Slightly deeper water hole. Get here, bud. All right, you can make it that far. Enough, actually. Just that much water. Keep the area up and working. You feel like getting a little bit, you know. That's life. Oh, hey, building over there has actually started. Interesting. You can tell that computer's doing some math right now. Really chugging away, huh? We can almost see gears in it turning. Whoop. Didn't make it this time, but future. Actually, that's not going to do anything because when the floodgates are down, that water's just going to stay there. It's totally useless. Totally useless. Now, carving out more explosives. Level. That would be useful. That would be useful. It's not a lot, but it's honest work. Bill. You can reach there yet? Ah, there we go. This one's not working. Didn't brought any wheat. There's thousands of units of wheat. How is that not happening? Right next to the storage district. That's really weird. Is the whole riverbed empty? Well, shit. That is the setback, for sure. Huge setback. Absolutely massive setback. All these trees are screaming for water and not growing. Fortunately, it's going to be a while before they die. Should start flowing back in shortly. And there it is. That surge. Someone's thirsty. What the heck? Oh, the pressure release from this prevented water from going over the edge here. Interesting. Is it worth making tons of explosives to blow up the lake and make it even deeper? Wow, look at that wave. Impressive. We're still waiting on the gears, which aren't getting made because there's no power. And because there's no planks. Planks aren't getting made. Because I don't know. Probably, again, no power. Okay. Now, is the gear manufactory over here turning? Yes, it is. It's eating thingamadoozles as quickly as they're being planks. So we need to turn this into another thingamadoozle. Which means... wait. They're done. We'll put a lumber mill here. Just so we have spare planks that aren't being eaten by the gear. Water. This is starting to rise, which means pressure is building. Oh shit, right here they got a 14. A 14! 7, 9, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18. Alright, so I'm 4 short of a perfect hand. Once this comes in, we'll be able to achieve surge employment. Up. Now, what other goal should I have, guys? I mean, is it worth going for the full 18? So how is that paper bookery going? Yeah, I thought that'd be about right. Beaver steam fire plant. Beaver nuclear power. Certainly don't have problems with wood anymore. After shipping them hundreds and hundreds of units of it from the primary, the expanded tree service is finally catching up with their ability to do things. Close here. We're close, Mr. Gristmill. I just need you to get working. This guy's next. Gears, my friends. The gears are what turn our lives. Well, Spoon, look upon my works, be mighty, and despair. And despair. You despairing? Not you, regular audience. You're fine. Just Big Spoon that I need to despair. All right, come on, one more gear. One more gear. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. We gotta turn that wheat into flour. Flour supplies running low. Blank supplies all-time high. It's 284. Right. Everything's up and running. What they need now is a little extra beavers, which is going to start happening when these get built. Fun, right? Just a fun roof sitting in the middle of nowhere for no apparent reason. Fun. I said be filled with mirth. Carousel as well. Shall wait on that. That's definitely going to be another time thing. And a tribute to ingenuity. Carousel. So now it's about powering these things. That's something. Something. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. You probably don't have that many. Business here. Paper mills are running and staffed. Printing presses are going to get another printing press out. Some more happiness. Okay. People who are good at making carrots will export carrots to the place that is not as good at making carrots in order to get pan universal carrotness across all beaver kind. Yeah, probably one of those things that has to be built on flat ground. Reduce the number of working hours in a day so that the beavers can have more time to enjoy life. Wow, shit, so many beavers. Where are they going? Where are they coming from? That should drive engagement. Basics. You don't have a flame of progress. Laborer's monument, not the flame of progress. Go. That will cover all of their everything. Nothing. And on that carousel, huh? Might be time to yeah, so technically I can just let the water keep running, right? Just keeps extending the time. I don't need to dam up anything. Crazy. Crazy. I'm not damming things. Their house is 100 or full. Yes, it is. Up with that. Some underground warehouse. Sounds like it's time for me to leave, amigos. Just in time for the drought to start. I guess next time we'll figure it out. Or maybe a lot of you have left comments on the video saying, you're good, do the iron teeth, stop. Or maybe you want to see what happens when you hit the full 18. I don't know. Let me know. Drive engagement on this video. Have a good time zone.